ChatGPT streamlines communication and creative tasks for individuals and teams. Let's begin by exploring onboarding. We're on the website. Click the Start Now button. Enter your email. Click Continue. Create a password. Click Continue. Reveal your password and click Continue. Check your inbox for a verification code. Enter the code and click Continue. Confirm your age by entering your full name and birthday. Click the Day drop-down. Select a day from the drop-down. Click the Year drop-down. Click Continue. Select what brings you to ChatGPT. Click Next. Choose what you want to do with ChatGPT. Pick sub-options. Click Continue. Click to continue the tour. Click Next on the Ask Anything tour. Click Next on the Picture This tour. Click Continue on the final onboarding screen. You're now on the main ChatGPT interface. The next feature we'll cover is starting a temporary chat. Start a temporary chat by clicking the ChatGPT dropdown. Continue to learn about temporary chat features. Now, you're in a temporary chat session. Type a question into the input field. Finally, see ChatGPT's response in temporary chat mode. Coming up next, we'll dive into creating a branch chat. Select the More Options icon next to Best Matcha Latte Recipe. Next, choose Branch in New Chat. Then, a new chat appears, copied from the original. After that, type your prompt in the input field. Finally, read ChatGPT's detailed response about ceremonial-grade matcha. Moving forward, let's see how asking ChatGPT is done. You're exploring an iced matcha latte recipe. Next, click the Ask ChatGPT pop-up. Then, type a question in the input field. After that, click Send. Finally, view ChatGPT's answer with ceremonial matcha examples. Right next, let's check out Generating Thinking. Select Thinking from the menu. A Think tag shows the mode is active. Click the Send button. Click the Answer Now link. The detailed answer is ready to read. The next feature we'll cover is creating an image. Choose Create Image from the menu. Enter your description. Click Generate. View the generated image. Moving forward, let's see how editing a photo is done. Upload your image and click the plus icon. Next, explore style suggestions by clicking the right arrow. Then, select the plushie style. After that, wait for the image analysis to complete. Finally, view your transformed plushie style image. Right next, let's check out connecting to Figma. Select Figma from the app list. Then, click the Connect button. After that, click Connect Figma to give necessary permissions. Next, agree and allow access on the Figma OAuth screen. Finally, Figma is now connected. Click Start Chat. In the next section, we'll explore how connecting to GitHub works. Click Connect to GitHub to begin. Next, click Continue to GitHub to proceed. Then click Install and Authorize on GitHub. After that, click Plus to add a repository. Finally, select your repository and describe your task. Next up, let's take a closer look at enabling code review. Enable code review on the dashboard. Next, see Success Confirmation. Then view Code Reviews list to fix identified issues. After this, let's walk through generating deep research. Select the Deep Research option. Enter your research topic. Click to submit your query. Choose an option for clarification. Click to confirm your choice. Now, the research is underway. Click to view the report on matcha's evolution. Scroll through the detailed report. Continue scrolling to the end of the report. Finally, check the full list of sources used. Coming up next, we'll dive into generating shopping research. Select Shopping Research from the list. Enter your query in the input field. Click Send to submit. Confirm the proposed research task. Begin rating product images. Choose More Like This for the first product. Choose More Like This for the second product. Click to proceed after the tip. Scroll to view the detailed comparison table. Click a product for more details. Moving forward, let's see how recording a prompt is done. Click the microphone to start voice input. Then, confirm your voice input by clicking the check mark. Finally, see your query transcribed and ready to send. Now let's explore the next topic, uploading a file. Start by clicking the Add button. Next, choose the Upload option. Then, a PDF file is added. After that, see 3 PDFs ready to use in chats. Coming up next, we'll dive into adding a text source. To add a source, Click Text Input. Next, enter a title. Then click Save. After that, view the new document in Sources. Right next, let's check out sorting and filtering sources. Sort documents by newest. Next, pick alphabetical. Then choose the filter label. After that, pick apps. Moving on, reset to clear filters. Right next, let's check out customizing AI instructions. First, open the settings menu and click Customize ChatGPT. Next, type your custom instructions in the text area. Then, define the AI's role as a travel expert and toggle Respond automatically. After that, save to apply your changes. Now, let's explore the next topic, searching ChatGPT. Click the search button. Enter a search term. Wait for results to load. Try another search term. View relevant search results. Next up, let's take a closer look at listening to a chat. Select Read Aloud to listen to the chat, then hear the message being read. Moving forward, let's see how pinning a chat is done. Start by clicking the More Options icon. Next, select the Delete option. Then, see the chat marked as deleted. Up next, let's discover how copying a chat works. Copy chat options. Then, choose a different conversation or start a new one. The next feature we'll cover is sharing a link. View a recipe, then click to share. Copy the link to your clipboard. Success! The link is ready to share. In the next section, we'll explore how copying and group link works. Copy the group link. Next, confirmation shows link copied to clipboard. Up next, let's discover how updating a group link works. Click the ellipsis icon to explore options. Next, choose Reset Link to update. Finally, confirm link reset and decide to copy or cancel. Up next, let's discover how renaming a group chat works. First, access the Options menu. Next, open the Rename Group Chat field. Then, confirm the new name. After that, see the updated group chat name. Next up, let's take a closer look at giving feedback. Click the dislike icon to provide feedback. Next, select Style or Tone as the feedback reason. Then, click the Submit button. Finally, feedback submitted. Continue your chat or close the notification. Next up, let's take a closer look at reporting a group chat. Open the Group Chat Options menu and click Report. Next, select a reason for the report. Then, click the Next button. Choose another reason for further clarification. After that, click Next again. Now provide additional details. Then, click Submit to send the report. Finally, view the confirmation and close the modal. After this, let's walk through People. First, open the group chat settings. Then, select the People option. Finally, add a new member or close the modal. Following this, we'll move on to Manage Memories. Personalize your profile. Next, search saved memories. Right next, let's check out images. Explore ChatGPT's interface. Next, discover the new improved memory feature. Then, type your prompt to describe a new image. Right next, let's check out switching diff view. Open the view options to change the diff view. Next, pick Split Diff. Then, collapse the file diff. Finally, review the summary and finalize the request. Moving forward, let's see how switching to dark mode is done. In the General settings, open the Appearance menu. Pick Dark to switch modes. The settings are now in dark mode. Close the settings to apply changes. The main chat is now in dark mode. Open the Best Matcha Latte Recipe chat. View image suggestions by clicking Images. Explore more by clicking Apps. Finally, access the Codex feature for coding assistance. Up next, let's discover how changing language works. In Settings, click the Language dropdown. Scroll down the language list. Select a Chinese language. The settings update to Chinese, close the modal. On the main screen, type a prompt and send it. A matcha latte recipe appears. Click the Images link. View the Images section. Click the Apps link. Explore the Apps Marketplace for integrations. Coming up next, we'll dive into updating notifications. Start in the Notifications settings panel. Click Responses to disable. Push notifications. Next, update tasks to email only. Then, open projects to adjust email settings. Moving on, proceed to manage further notification preferences for your needs. Up next, let's discover how hiding sidebar works. Click New Chat to start. Sidebar collapses, ready for your question. Following this, we'll move on to unarchiving a chat. Click Manage next to Archive Chats. Then, delete the Best Matcha Latte Recipe chat. Finally, confirm the chat's removal from the list. After this, let's walk through archiving a chat. Select Delete to archive the chat. Then, start a new conversation. Moving forward, let's see how deleting a chat is done. Open the Options menu and select Delete. Confirm deletion in the modal. Chat is deleted, start a new conversation. In the next section, we'll explore how leaving a group chat works. Select Leave Group. Confirm leaving the group. You're back to the main chat. In the next section, we'll explore how deleting a group link works. Click Delete to remove the link. Next, confirm deletion and create a new link. The next feature we'll cover is Updating Profile. Click the User Profile section at the bottom left. Next, click on the user's name to edit the profile. Then, click the profile picture to change it. After that, update your display name and username. Moving on, click the Save button to confirm the changes. Finally, return to the main screen, ready to start a new chat. Right next, let's check out setting up two-factor authentication. Enable the Authenticator app in Security Settings. Verify identity by entering the email code. Continue after entering the code. Scan the QR code and enter the app's 6-digit code. Verify the 6-digit code. Authenticator app enabled. Close settings. Coming up next, we'll dive into inviting a family member. Add a family member under parental controls. Enter their email and relationship. Choose the child option. Send the invitation. Confirmation shows the invitation status. Following this, we'll move on to change email. In Account Settings, click the Email field. Next, enter your new email. Then, submit the change to send a verification email. After that, an error message appears. Try again later. Up next, let's discover how resetting password works. Encounter an error? Click Forgot Password? Next, hit Continue to send a reset link. Then, enter the verification code. After that, click Continue. Moving on, enter your new password and confirm it. Then, click Continue. Finally, see Password Changed. Click Log in to return and sign in with your new password. Now let's explore the next topic, ChatGPT Plus. Start at the main interface. Click the ChatGPT dropdown. Next, select Upgrade. Then, view Personal Pricing Tiers. After that, switch to the Business tab for business pricing plans. After this, let's walk through logging out. Click to log out, confirm log out, log back in, return to the main page. Next up, let's take a closer look at deleting account. Scroll in the account settings to find the delete option. Click the delete button. Confirm by scrolling through the modal. Enter your email to proceed. Type delete to enable final deletion. The account is deleted. Log in or sign up. ChatGPT simplifies tasks and enhances productivity for individuals and teams.